What is good, people? It is me, The Session, and I have a quick question for you. Are you in need of some chicken? And you like, damn, I'm vegan, but I'm just craving chicken. Popeyes, it doesn't exist for us. Well, I'm here for you. You get what I'm saying? And not only am I here, I bought a fellow brown star. You know what I'm saying? He's from California. We out here doing big things, but I can't reveal that just yet. I want you to, first of all, not ignore what you just saw on my feed, because that was insane. But regardless of that, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because that's what you need to do. Follow me on Instagram, appear that magically in this area. And what I want to do is welcome you to vegan fried chicken, the healthy way, with me, you dig? So stay tuned, let's get it. And so you see I'm here with me and this beautiful delicacy. This right here is a pearl oyster mushroom. It's beautiful. It looks better than some of them Instagram girls out there. No disrespect, just kidding. Not really. But today we also have an amazing, local, dope music artist, my homie, a dope guest.
What's poppin'? It's 𝙎𝙚𝙬 first time trying vegan food, never had it before with my boy Session. Got to see what's up.
How you feeling, my boy?
Man, I'm good. I'm ready to see what this is about. Never had it before, so interested to try it.
So first of all, where can they find you at on Instagram? What's your Instagram name?
At 𝙎𝙬𝙬 𝘾𝙤𝙬𝙬, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all of that.
My boy's going up with the music. Make sure you check him out. Make sure you follow all of it.
We trying.
So I see. What you got? Anything late you working on? Anything new? Anything?
Yeah, I got a project coming out, 𝙈𝙚𝙙𝙬. I just dropped alcohol. We got a couple of videos coming, late night 𝙈𝙚𝙬. So yeah, the alcohol out now. That's going crazy. 𝙈𝙚𝙬𝙬 coming soon.
Yes, sir. My boy working. You got to make sure you go out there and support your local, your homies, and black business. You dig what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
So here, the mushroom. We're gonna turn this into some chicken. He said he never had these before, so this is gonna go up. I'm gonna show you how to get the second date with the chicks, man. No matter where you at, you make this chicken dish, it's gonna get you right. So this is gonna get you right no matter what. So first we're gonna separate this, clean the mushrooms a bit.
Okay.
And we can't just leave it mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? If your girl come through and she like, damn, you know, this is amazing, but I'm still hungry. You don't want her to just mushrooms up and have nothing else to eat. So
right.
I got some specialties. I got some side stuff that I'm gonna put him on and y'all on, and we're gonna make a complete meal. So here is vegan fried chicken with us. All right, so now what I'm gonna have the homie Oz do is separate and clean the oyster mushrooms. These are pearl oyster mushrooms. You can find them at any local market like Sprouts, if you blessed enough, or farmer's market or something, I don't know. But you gotta look it up. They're easy to find. Blue oyster mushrooms, they're around. So after he separates them, easy as so, he's gonna take a damp paper towel. He's gonna wipe the outside and the inside off a bit to see if there's any leftover dirt. You don't want your girl eating any dirt. Alright, so now we had to de-ice. You see, the rings are off. We're going to move on to the next step of making our healthier vegan fried chicken. Trust me, no one else on YouTube is making it how I'm making it, with this much swag, this much drip, and this much. Okay, so now we have the hazelnut milk. This here has 2 grams of protein. You understand me? Per serving. And you know what it doesn't have? That's right, Rebecca. Cholesterol. It has none of that. So instead of the egg, you know how typically the drudging process goes: flour, egg, breadcrumb. We're not doing none of that. We have some chickpea flour, okay? This is what the Caucasians tried to hide from us. It's fire. This is ground up chickpeas, I guess. It's fire, okay? Trust me. We're gonna put this as the outside, but first we're gonna soak our clean mushrooms in the hazelnut milk. So whatever plant-based milk you have, use it, but just make sure it's not vanilla or sweetened, because that's gonna the whole process up. Set you back 1,000 years, and then all this hard work you be doing won't taste like chocolate mushrooms, and we don't want chocolate mushrooms. So original, you get what I'm talking about? That one. Hazelnut milk can be found at Sprouts. Sprouts, if you're watching this, I should have already been in the commercial, but I forgive you. You want to go ahead and add me, put the Instagram up at The Session, so contact me. I'll have my guys contact you guys, okay? And now we're going to take our clean shrooms and we're going to put them in this liquid. And then we're going to put them in the chickpea flour. We're going to season this flour. So I'll be back in a second when to season this, okay? And now, this is crucial. This is not optional. You do not debate if salt goes in or does not go into your food. If you do that, look up my phone number and delete it immediately, okay? So now here we have smoked paprika. This is not regular paprika. This is fire. Add some of that. How much? You say, oh, Sasha, how much is that? I don't know, okay? Tablespoon. Boom, it's gonna add a delicious smoky flavor. And this is a Middle Eastern spice that I'm putting y'all on. It's called 𝙤𝙬𝙬𝙬. It has ground thyme, sesame seeds, and a bunch of other amazing that is delicious. Just trust me. Just smelling this alone, if you give this to a guy or a girl, whoever you date, I'm not here to tell you who to date, but when you give her this, she's gonna be like, damn, he's so fancy, so bougie and sophisticated. Yeah, that's za'atar, baby. Then, if you like spice and everything nice, we got this. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It's called Aleppo pepper. That's how I'm gonna say it. It adds a nice spice. This one, I think, this is also a Middle Eastern spice. Boom, get some of that in there for color too. This is gonna add a beautiful color. All of these things are gonna add the color we need to get our healthy fried chicken, okay? Now, we're gonna hit them up with that ground cumin. Delicious, y'all know about that. It goes in everything almost. How much to add? I would say, of all of these, you need at least a tablespoon of everything. I'd rather you eyeball it because you want to smell each thing. When you mix it up, you want to smell the stuff. You don't want to do one of the Food Network recipes and they have you in there up when you're at home because they try to be cute and add a teaspoon of garlic powder, you know? So salt, a couple pinches. We'll get our fork and mix it up. You want the flour to take on some of that color and it smells amazing. So now that we have the flour set up, the dry set up, we have our mushrooms marinated, it is time to bread them. I'll let Ash take care of that. Alright, so the homie just breaded up the shrooms. They look beautiful and chicken-esque. So now we're gonna hit the pan. I've started on medium to medium high heat. We're gonna pan fry our vegan chicken, okay? Everything here is healthy. We got this is garlic oil, okay? You can go to your local market, Costco, wherever. Grab this, it's fire, trust me. This at Costco, I'm telling you. But the only thing, remember, when we use olive oil, if you use grapeseed oil, that can handle a bit more heat, okay? That has a higher smoking point, so you can goddamn have that on medium high. This, you wanna make sure you have this on medium. Olive oil will burn, and you adding breading to it, the will clump up on you and burn. So we're gonna have this on medium heat. It looks like we're gonna add a lot of oil, but this is what you need to get the crisp. You want to make sure you coat the entire bottom of this because these are going to crisp up on both sides and some of that breading is going to fall off. Boom. It already smells good. One more for the right. And that's all we're going to add for right now. We don't want to overcrowd the pan. About 2 minutes per side. We'll be back. Look at that beautiful color. Here we have some parchment paper, but we also have some paper towel down here. We're going to take our beautiful chicken-esque shrooms out and sit them on the paper towel. I mean, look at that. Y'all better stop playing with me. Look at this You come home, you whip this up for your girl. You getting a second date, bro. You probably get something else too, you didn't? You're welcome. You're welcome in today. Alright, this is chlorophyll. Yes, this is some bougie to turn your water dark. Some of us call it vegan lean. This is chlorophyll and it has been shown to reduce inflammation. It's good for your skin, helps boost your energy levels. I mean, it's just good for your overall health. It's great for your liver as well. So we're going to pour some of this in our water, and it's the easiest way to get the supplement in every day.
I like to call it vegan lean. So you gotta crack the seal, that's how you know it's real. Just like that. Pinkies up. More.
Just a little bit more. That's it. Alright, so now the beautiful mushrooms are done. They're resting, they're getting sexy. They're putting their makeup on. We set those in the oven. The oven's at 200 just to keep them warm while we make the sauce. So now we have some extra virgin olive oil and a can of crushed tomatoes. We're going to saute some peppers. If you follow me, you already know when I get my vegetables, I cut all my up and I put it in the refrigerator so every time I need something, I can access it. It's called intelligence. Olive oil in this pot. How much? 2 tablespoons. And don't ask me again, please. Now you see these? These are different peppers. These are orange, yellow, bell pepper, some jalapenos, some yellow banana pepper. All of these, some serrano chili. See that Chuck likes some chili. We're gonna go ahead and get these in. Boom. Let these saute. Medium-high heat, I don't know, about a minute and a half. And then we'll go ahead and add the tomatoes, get the sauce simmering away. Alright, so now we have our beautiful tomato sauce. The key to not letting this splatter is you turn the heat down. Okay? You take your pot, sauce, pour away from yourself. Off the heat. Now, return like a normal person. Let that simmer, mix everything up. We're gonna get the seasoning in it. This is just a quick sauce. If you have onion, garlic, whatever you have, shallot, you put that in. I didn't. You seen what I have. We're gonna season it up. Put the lid on it, let it go for 15 minutes. You got sauce. All right, so we're gonna season our sauce. And to keep the same theme that we put in the shrooms, we're gonna use this Aleppo pepper, and we're gonna use the 𝙈𝙬𝙬𝙠. You know what I'm saying? 𝙈𝙬𝙬𝙠, man. This is a delicious spice. I wish I would have known about it sooner. How much to add? I'm going to say about 2 tablespoons. That's what I feel. 2 tablespoons. Remember, we have chilies in here, so we're not going to add too much of this pepper. For the pepper, we're going to add about a teaspoon. If you're not a professional eyeballer like I am, you place it in the palm of your hand so you don't F around and spill too much in your seasoning, because you can't take anything out. You can always add more. Okay? So about a teaspoon of that pepper. Then we're gonna add it with a little pinch of salt. Hit her with the lefty like I'm Harden. Boom. Okay, now I like the smoky flavor, so more smoked paprika. Of the paprika, you're gonna add, I'm gonna say 2 tablespoons of this. I really want that smoky flavor in our sauce. And then cumin. Use the other side. This, you want to add about 1.5 tablespoons. Boom. And the secret weapon, agave, or if you use processed sugar, use that, but I would prefer natural sweetened agave. This, you want to put about a good 2 tablespoons in, because the tomato sauce is really acidic, and that's going to cut through some of that. Let this cook for 10-15 minutes, put the lid on, we'll hit it with parsley, and it's done. So this right here, I'm putting you on game. Never say I never told you nothing. This is going to get you guaranteed buns. We call this Barbary bread. I believe this is what it's called. This is some international bread, you see. International means it's exotic automatically by default. This has 4 ingredients in it: flour, water, yeast, salt. You dig it? So this is the finishing touch. When she sees this, and it already looks partially like a heart. You get what I'm talking about? We're not going to cut it yet. We're going to just leave it sexy like this, but we're going to season the hell out of it. Garlic, olive oil, cumin, and you're like, where can I get this sexy ass bread? You're gonna have to check your local markets. This is from a local California market. I went shopping for my mushrooms on the afternoon after a fresh joint because I do like that, okay? So now I'm gonna hit it with the garlic oil. And don't be scared with the seasoning. You know, you really wanna season this. This is almost like a garlic bread kind of thing. We're gonna spread this all around. Okay, bread is oiled. Now we're gonna hit it with a little cumin. Keep it same, just a little bit. Hit it with the salt. If you have garlic paste, this works great with garlic paste. I do that one a lot. I'm just out of garlic paste. But we got the salt, boom. And now we're gonna add, you guessed it, 𝙎𝙬𝙬𝙠. Okay, there she is. Beautiful 𝙎𝙬𝙬. Open that up, smell the toasted sesame seeds right off the rip. Go ahead and have a generous amount, you know? Don't be scared. Boom. And then we're going to hit it with some fresh parsley and smear this around. Okay, fresh parsley. Take a handful of that. Spread that all over the bread. And we'll save the rest for our tomato sauce. Look, damn dog got excited you can smell this. It's amazing. So we're gonna get this in the oven while the mushrooms heat and the sauce cooks. 10 minutes, we'll be eating. Ta-da, ladies and gentlemen, it is my favorite time of the taste test. We got the homie here. He is ready to try the vegan chicken.
Yes, sir.
So what does it look like to you?
It looks like chicken. I can't lie to you. It looks exactly like chicken. So I'm excited, hungry.
All right, let's try this without further ado. We have our beautiful, delicious spicy sauce. So this is how I advise just, you know what I mean? Some of the sauce on top of the chicken. Boom. Or if you want to just try it plain first, try it plain first. But here goes my bite.
Here we go. Hot as hell.
What's that flavor?
That's pretty good. Damn, up, but I see why this, like, the texture, it's even like, I couldn't imagine, like, without it being fried and for the texture to taste like that now.
Where it came from this. Where it to go from this
Yeah.
to this.
That's crazy. That's pretty good. That's pretty fire. I can't lie. Cause that was the thing for me, the texture.
Yeah, the texture.
Couldn't really see, like, couldn't see that happening. Oh, hot as hell.
It is hot. So, would you eat that? The shrooms again? Try those again?
I definitely will. Definitely.
Let's move on to the bread. So let's just rip some of this off. This is almost kind of like a garlic bread pizza crust. Got the oil all over it. Beautiful. Go ahead and get some of that. We'll try it without the sauce and then with. That COVID going around, people. Make sure you're hanging out with people who wash their damn hands. Wash your damn hands. Let's try it.
Yeah, that's like some, like, just garlic bread, I think.
What that translated to is it tastes like garlic bread.
They're pretty fire, can't lie. It's pretty fire.
Going in for more bites is a great sign. So, overall, everything tried. Do you think this is difficult to make?
Definitely not. Easy as hell.
Do you think it's delicious?
Delicious, I can't lie.
And do you think if you cooked this for a girl before she came over, would she be surprised?
100%. Oh God.
We're getting that second date buzz with the chick.
No cap.
No cap at all. I'd like to thank the homie, special guest.
Appreciate you for having me, G.
Bye. Thank you for coming on, my guy. But for all of you out there, thank you for joining us too. Very simple. We out here turning things that come from the earth, chickpeas and mushrooms, into chicken. Hope you enjoyed the vegan fried chicken. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button. Make sure you check out my cookbook. It's all down below. The course, follow me on Instagram at @sessionca. Until next time, stay awesome, stay lit, stay healthy.